the Jacksons.
I thought they'd gone away.
They have.
We'll just make sure the party's over before I wake the children.
Oh, they'll be all right with Nellie till we get back.
Poor Nellie, she didn't seem very happy.
She's fine. A little tired, maybe.
Huh?
Somebody call the police.
Well, we better give Ricky a hand.
Yeah, you be careful, Mark.
I don't know, mate. You tell me. You gonna be all right? Yeah. Thanks a lot, will you? Cheers.
Wait a second.
What are you doing here? Go on! Hey, go on! Go on! Go on! Come here, you! Take that! And that! Take him, sir! Get on with everything you're doing! Come on! I know that! Break it out! No, you've got the wrong place!
Yeah, of course we have, son. Come on. Hey, just stay away.
Leave me alone!
Leave him, it's that boyfriend.
What, you live here, do you?
Yes, sir.
And he's with you?
That's what I've been trying to tell you!
All right, well, just wait over there for a minute.
All of you, get out! No! Before I start banging some heads together! Out! Come here, you! Out! Out! Give me patience, Lord.
It's disgraceful.
All right, the fun's over. Let's have you back inside, eh?
Is everyone all right?
There'll be a few hangovers in the morning, I think. Nothing serious.
So no one's been hurt, then?
Not as far as I know. Come on, let's have you home now.
I'll see you in the morning, love. Yeah, night-night. Makes you glad the kids have grown up and left home, doesn't it?
I don't know. We've got all that to come yet with Martin.
Oh.
I can't see Martin turning out like Robbie Jackson somehow, can you?
I don't even dare think about
Say,
it.
it's a pity Kathy wasn't here. She could open up a cafe. With all these people about, she'd have made a fortune.
Come on, I'm ready for bed. Good night, Steve.
See you later, bye.
Yeah. Good night, Steve.
Night.
What was I thinking of? What on earth possessed me to even think just for one moment that you could be trusted? I must be going senile.
It weren't all our fault, you know.
Don't tell me that. You've got to take responsibility for your own actions. If you didn't want those boys in here, you should have called the police when they came. Look at this place. And you, boy, you take that stupid grin off your face, or I'll take a belt to you. Well, no one's going to bed until this is all cleared up. I don't care if it takes all night. And where were you when all this was going on?
There wasn't much I could do.
It was Ricky who phoned the police.
You found them.
Well, they were wrecking the place.
No, they weren't.
Look, I had to do something.
This is all your fault.
Me?
Yeah, you should have sorted it out yourself.
When you're quite finished, I suggest you all stop worrying about who did what and start clearing this mess up. Did you hear me?
Nice one, Grad.
Cool. They'll be held to pay when that Carol Jackson gets back. Goodness knows what state the house is in. Well, thank goodness they didn't wake Martin up.
Pardon?
What?
Good.
Never heard a thing, mate. I was out like a light.
What, not even a police siren?
Hey, mind you, I did have this dream about firing.
Morning, Mark.
All right.
Morning, Kev.
Morning. I'll be with you in a minute. All right, I'm on my own this morning.
This big it was.
So what did they do with it, then?
Well, he filled it up with water and squirted it in my ear. It was horrible. You want to see the stuff that came out?
Arthur?
What?
I'm trying to eat my breakfast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll shut up and let you get on with it then.
I'm ill.
Not as ill as you will be if you don't finish before your mother get back.
Well, what about the windows?
There's someone on his way. You just concentrate on what you're doing.
Well, it's still going to take hours. I mean, Bianca's only just started on the upstairs.
Then you better get a move on then.
I think I'm going to be sick. Mrs. Jackson.
That's right.
Blimey. Usual lot, was it?
Sorry.
I'd string 'em up, you know, if it was me.
String who up?
This lot. Your National Wolford Front British Party or whatever they call themselves. Yeah, I've never been a racialist, you see. Now, I've got a lot of black mates. Even Asians, some of them. Just normal blokes, they are.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Live and let live, that's my motto.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the damage wasn't anything to do with anyone else. It was self-inflicted.
Eh? Self-inflicted?
A party?
Oh, I get you. Oh, well, no offence, like, I just thought, you know, what were you being... Well, you know.
Black.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of it about, you see. I get a lot of call-outs.
It's nice to hear you're so busy. Now, how long do you think you'll be?
Difficult to say.
Try.
Well, if I get stuck in straight away and you keep the tea coming, a couple of hours.
Fine. Well, don't let me hold you up.
I mean, Steve didn't do much around here, but I'm going to have trouble doing everything on my own.
Well, you're not on your own, are you, aren't you?
You've got a job, remember?
Well, if Steve managed to work at the Vic and help you out here, there's no reason why I can't. The first thing we've got to do, though, is brighten this place up a bit. A few more mirrors, turn the music up.
I like it as it is.
Oh, come on, you were all for changing it around before.
Vinny, work.
So you will think about it then. We can get some magazines and look for them.
Whatever you want.
I think we could make this place really look something.
If you say so. Now, if you don't want to get the sack, I suggest you get a move on. Oh, God, I'm going to be late. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
See you later then.
See you.
Bye. Yeah, tea.
Ooh, lovely top. So was you at this party, then?
Yeah,
Ooh, must have been right good knees up.
could say that.
That's the problem with this job. I only get to clean up afterwards. Not actually be there when it's all happening. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, as my old gran used to say.
Is that right?
Yeah, did a job last week over Poplar, domestic, old bill, everything. This bird's old man put through every window in the house. Hell of a state it was.
Shouldn't you be working?
Yeah. Anyway, turned out she was at it with the geezer next door. Said the old man come back the next day, put through his windows as well. There all week I was. Lovely jubbly.
Natalie, shouldn't you be doing something?
My fault, Mrs. I kept her talking.
Well, let's just hope no one keeps me talking when you bring me your bill. I'd say you had about an hour and a half before Alan and your mother get back. I suggest you use it wisely.
Well, I think someone should tell them.
Stay out of it. This has nothing to do with us.
Isn't it? We live here and all, you know. We're entitled to a bit of consideration.
One night, a party. Anyway, someone will tell them as soon as they set foot in the
Yeah.
square.
Wasn't like any party I've ever been to. People fighting, police everywhere.
What good's it going to do you going in there shouting the odds?
Oh, you think we should ignore it, do you?
Leave it. It's gone by. Just leave it alone.
Someone could have got hurt.
Yeah, but they weren't, were they?
No, but they might have been.
Do you think I could see Dr. Lee again today?
What for?
To get that wax put back in. I haven't had a minute's peace since he cleaned it out.
Oh, charming. That's right. Take it out on me.
I'm not taking it out on you. All I'm saying is let the Jackson get on with their business and we'll get on with ours.
Oh, I'm glad it's you. Eh? I got some washing. Oh, that's what I'm here for. What is it? Bed sheets. But Jules only did them on Monday.
Yes, well, they need doing again. We had them Jackson kids round last night.
Jacksons?
The two little ones.
Yeah, I was just saying to Arthur, someone should tell Carol what went on while she was away.
Pauline, I thought we agreed.
No, you agreed, all on your own.
I told you it's nothing to do with us.
What do you think, Nellie?
Oh, I don't know about the rest of them, but them children certainly need a good talking to.
There you are, you see. It's that Robbie, he's the one. Nothing but trouble him.
Never mind him, it's the one who wet the bed I'd like to get my hands on.
Look, she'll be fine.
I did what I thought was best.
I know that.
She ain't spoken to me since.
She'll get over it. Ricky, look, about last night, I ain't had a chance to thank you yet for what you did. You know, that bloke.
It's all right.
Well, if you hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
What are you doing up there anyway?
I went up to the loo. He followed me up there.
I thought girls always go to the toilet in twos.
Yeah, well, I will next time.
Yeah, well, make sure you do.
So what do you think then, Gran?
Not bad.
Better than what it was.
Can I go now?
Have you finished the kitchen?
Yeah, you could eat dinner off the floor.
Off you go then.
Ah, brilliant. Well, good luck. I'll see you later.
Gran? When my mum and Alan get back, you ain't going to tell them, are you?
I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, we're really sorry, aren't we, sis?
You let me down, both of you. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't tell them.
We've cleaned it up.
You make it sound like you did me a favour. It was your mess.
Look, they're going to go mad, aren't they? And I mean, it weren't really our fault, was it? You did say we could have a party.
I said you could have a few friends round. Now don't treat me like a fool, girl.
Gran, I'll bring you a cup of tea every morning.
Like I said, I'm still thinking about it. Has he finished those windows yet?
Yeah, nearly. He's just doing it upstairs.
Well, the train gets in at 12:30, half an hour from the station. He's got about an hour.
Sorry, Kath.
Oh, it's all right. How'd it go on?
Just finished.
Oh, must have been bad.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't believe half the stuff we found.
I'm not sure I want to know. Are Carol and Alan back yet?
In about an hour, I think.
Oh, that should be fun. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I'll nip out for 10 minutes, all right?
All right. Hey, Kath, you got a minute?
Well, I'm just on the way out.
That won't take a minute. It's about Steve.
Steve?
Yeah, he was wondering, could you pop over him tonight after you finished here?
What for?
Well, to quote, he's got this brilliant idea he wants to tell you about.
What sort of idea?
We'll let him tell you that. So can I tell him you'll be there?
Yeah, I suppose so, but it'd be near 7, tell him.
Great.
What, you earning commission or something, are you?
No, I'm just paving the way, that's all.
Well, tell him we can buy the drinks.
All right, see ya.
Yeah. No, it'll be 10 minutes, all right?
All right.
Do you mind telling me what you're doing?
Putting a window in.
Yeah, well, I can see that. Why?
Get a hell of a draft if I didn't.
You trying to be funny?
Look, if you've got a problem, darling, have a word with the lady of the house.
Listen, darling, I am the lady of the house.
Yeah. Hey, chance of a cup of tea, then?
You ain't right, you know.
He's been making some very strange noises all morning.
It's because you take him to the vet.
Well, Rob, you want to do something for me? Stinking the place out. Mum, you're early.
Yeah, we've got an earlier train.
I'll put the kettle on.
Would somebody mind telling me why there's a man up a ladder outside my house?
Checking
the window.
brickwork.
Checking the brickwork and fitting the window?
Well, he needs to check the brickwork before he can fit the window.
I'm sure he does. But why is he fitting a new window?
We had a bit of an accident.
What sort of accident?
Where's Sonia and Billy?
Oh, no, they're fine. It wasn't that sort of accident.
Someone threw a brick through the window.
What?
Not a brick exactly, it's just more a stone. Just kids, we think.
Gran? I'll get him.
Well, when did this happen?
Last night.
morning.
Well, which was it?
They want a word about the disturbances last night.
All right, pop back later, love.
So where's he take you then?
He didn't say. Well, he must have said something. Well, only that he's picking me up at 7:30.
And what are you going to wear?
I don't know.
Well, I suppose it depends on where he's taking you, doesn't it?
I don't see that it matters. He's just a friend, that's all.
Yeah, of course he is.
I mean it, Kath. I don't want anything else.
But you do like him.
Yes, I like him, but...
Or are you just playing hard to get?
No! Oh, Kath, I know you mean well. But I don't need this, love. All I want's a change of scene for one night. You know, something different than going from my house to the pub, to this place, back home. All you're doing is putting me off the whole idea.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pat. I didn't mean anything.
I know, love. It's just that I'm really not ready for anything else. You see, I still feel married to Frank. I don't think that feeling's ever going to go away.
Right, gents.
One night. I spend one night away in God knows how long, and this is what you do. I come back to find the police in my house lecturing me about my own kids.
All right, Mum, we're sorry.
No, you don't get out of it that easily. Either of you.
It weren't as bad as they made out.
I wondered when you'd open your mouth. Well, the next time you leave this house will be to collect your old age pension. You're grounded for life.
What about her?
She can't ground me. I don't live here anymore, stupid.
Oh, don't worry, I'll think of something. I mean, you and Loverboy can pay for the windows to be fixed for a start. I have never been so embarrassed in my whole life.
I have to take some of the blame. It was me who agreed they could have a few friends
You
around.
learn to know, Blossom. I mean, having Robbie's friends around's a bit like inviting Count Dracula for a bite to eat.
Who broke the windows?
I didn't see exactly.
Oh, I was just coming to you. So, well, where was you when all this was going on then?
Well, I was trying to stop them.
Well, what I can gather, you don't seem to have done a very good job.
There was too many of them.
None of this would have happened if you hadn't called the police.
Oh, so what you're saying is the police wrecked my home, yeah?
I could have handled it.
Yeah, of course you could. Get out of my sight, the lot of you. Go on.
Any chance I had a cup of tea now?
So how come we weren't invited then?
We're too old.
Yeah, less of the we, if you don't mind. I'm still in my prime.
Well, I wasn't there myself, but Mark reckoned it was a near riot.
Well, maybe that's the new craze. You know, after raves, it's now riots. Nobody knows where it is till the last minute. Then it's taken by coach to smash the place up and beat each other up.
I can't see it catching on.
I don't know, a bit of mindless violence, go down a storm.
Yeah, well, they had the bill round there this afternoon.
A bit late, weren't they?
Well, I don't believe it. All that excitement and we missed it.
Yeah, you got me, haven't you? How much more excitement can one woman take?
Mark said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, can I get you a drink?
Boston tonic, please.
Oh, you sit down, I'll bring it over.
All right.
Can you manage on your own for a minute?
Why?
I've just got to go and talk to Kathy.
All right, go on then. I'll give you a shout if I get stuck.
Ciao.
Cheers, Steve.
Cheers.
Right, what can I do for you?
I've got an idea. I thought I'd run it past you.
Oh, I missed him.
The cafe, what time is it close?
About 6:30, maybe later. Why?
And it opens at what, 6:30, yeah?
Yeah.
So there's 12 hours when it's closed.
Yeah, well, that's when everyone else is at home watching telly or fast asleep.
Not everyone.
Eh?
I want to rent it off you, open it through the night.
Hi.
You ready?
Yes.
No, I understand. I just don't think it'll work.
Why not?
Well, I tried it once, remember? The bistro.
Yeah, but that was something completely different. You're trying to attract a different sort of punter. With me, I'm just opening it exactly as it is.
Yeah, but it goes dead about 6:30, 7 o'clock.
That's because everybody knows you're about to close. I mean, if it was open 24 hours, you wouldn't get that, would you? I mean, you'd have cabbies, lorry drivers, people coming home late, anyone. And no matter what time it is, they'll always know they can get a mug of tea and a bacon sandwich.
Yeah, but what about the bills and everything? I mean, you'd be using electricity in that.
Well, I'll pay for everything I use. Electricity, food, even my own tea bag.
Well, don't you need a licence or something?
Yeah, I've checked all that out. As long as the original planning permission hasn't got a clause on it saying I can't operate at night, it's okay.
No, it don't. I checked all that when I opened the bistro.
Great, then all I have to do is apply for another licence. Put a notice up in the window and bung a couple of ads in the newspapers.
Well, you've done your own work, Steve. I'll give you that.
I want it done right.
And how long is this likely to take?
Well, no time. You didn't have no hassle with the bistro.
No.
So what do you think?
I don't know.
What have you got to lose? Look, it's not going to cost you a penny. And you'll be earning rent from me every week. You'll be earning money while you're sleeping.
I don't know. I'll have to speak to Phil first. I mean, he owns a third, remember?
All I want is a couple of months' trial, just to show you it'll work.
2 months?
But if you get any hassle, or it costs you a penny, I'll jack it in. All I want is a chance, Kath. I promise you won't regret it.
All right. As long as Phil's got no serious problems with it, you're on.
Yes!
But it's 1 month only, though. All right, and then we'll sit down and have a talk again. And in the meantime, you can get me another drink.
I'll make it a double.
Oh, so we're going to get on.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
No, I'm not in the habit of crossing waste ground in the middle of the night.
This is where I sold my first car. An old Ford it was. Thing of beauty.
There's nothing here.
Well, there wasn't very much here then. There was an old shed over there. We used to use that as an office. Just a few flags here and there.
You've come a long way, haven't you?
Ah, there's no comparison. Those were magical days. I mean, all things were possible. You see, there wasn't a car I couldn't sell, a girl I couldn't get, or a dream I couldn't dream. It was all in front of me then.
Well, things so awful now.
Nah, not awful, just different.
Well, things change. You got to move on, haven't you?
Yeah, I know. But where's the harm in looking back over your shoulder now and again?
Oh, none, I suppose. But, why'd you bring me?
I thought you'd appreciate it.
It's hard to appreciate somebody else's memories.
Okay, well, the other day, I thought maybe you got the wrong impression of me.
Oh, Flash, you mean?
I didn't mean to be.
No, I'm sorry, it was me. I was feeling a bit touchy.
I thought if I brought you here that you would understand that I wasn't really like that.
So, you came from nothing, didn't we all?
It's true, but it's good we should remember where we come from.
Oh. Some of us would rather forget.
Oh, but you can't, though. I mean, you can try, but it drags you back. It's who you are.
And you're a scrap of wasteland on the East India Dock Road?
Yeah, well, I suppose I am, really. You fancy that drink?
Yeah.
Come on, then.
And there was us on the way back saying we should get away on our own more often.
Back to off of a bump, eh?
I don't blame you. Not really. I mean, I did the same thing when I was a kid.
You know we're skint again. I had to pay the bill, though. Couldn't let Gran do it.
Do you ever get the feeling we were just meant to be skint?
Yeah,
Well, I hope you got enough to buy me a drink.
just about.
Well, you'll know we'll need one. I mean, they'll be queuing up in there to have a go at us about what happened.
Yeah, me and you against the world, eh?
Again.
Hey, Steve, G&T, please, and a pint of Churchill's.
Right.
Anyone else want one?
Oh, no, thanks, Arthur. I've just got them in. Cheers.
So, were you at this party last night then, Pauline?
No, I was not.
Only, we heard reports of a middle-aged woman stripping off and swinging from a light bulb in the front room.
Well, it wasn't me. And what's always about middle-aged?
Oh, sorry, no, I meant, you know, in the middle of 20 and 30.
Creep. Yeah, someone told me the police were round there again this afternoon.
Oh, yeah, I saw the car outside, yeah.
Well, I hope they took that Robbie away and kept him.
Carol, Alan.
Hello, Arthur.
Not interrupt anything, are we?
No, of course not, no.
I suppose you all heard about the party last night?
No, was there a party?
Some of us heard it firsthand.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry if it bothered anyone. But the Jacksons have always known how to throw a good party, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely.
In fact, we was thinking of having another one next week. Does anyone like a drink?
Is that what tonight's been about? Showing me you're a man of the people?
Is that how it seems?
Bit waste ground now, this place. It's like you're trying to tell me something.
Just showing you who I am.
Is that so important?
I like you, Pat. But you strike me as someone who's got no time for airs and graces, and so I thought I would show you that I haven't got any.
Just your local?
Yeah. It has been for the last 20 years.
Must have been around the last time they decorated it then.
You know, I think I was.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Why did you ask me out tonight?
It's like I said. I like you, and I was hoping we could become friends. Are you sorry you came?
Oh, no. No, I've really enjoyed it.
But?
No buts. It's just that I haven't been out like this for ages. I've sort of forgotten what to do.
I'd never have noticed.
Thanks.
You're a very lovely woman, Pat. And you're the best company I've had in a long time.
Right.
What are you so happy about?
There a law against it, is there?
No, but you've given up Salem. We ain't set eyes on Pat and Grant all week, and I know your feet hurt as much as mine, so what is there to be happy about?
Let's just say I got a feeling things are going to get better.
Better than what?
Better than being stuck behind there 6 days a week.
You're not leaving, are you?
Why? Miss me, would you?
Well, I might do. Sort of got used to you now.
Let's just say I think there's more to life than just pulling pints. It's just a question of going out and finding it. Yes, Arthur?
Same again, please, Steve. Now, all I'm saying is you don't realise what you got until it's gone. I mean, I can hear a pin drop now.
That must come in really handy, Arthur.
No, you take things for granted, you see. I mean, think of all the things you can't do if you can't hear.
Yeah, like the phone.
Yeah, and the traffic and conversation and the telly.
Oh, do you know, we had it on so loud the other night, all my ornaments fell off the mantelpiece.
Hey, Ralph, did it hurt then, this syringing?
Oh, don't start him off again. I had this all over breakfast.
Oh, it sounds horrible.
It was.
Best thing of all, though, I can hear Pauline now reminding me of all those little jobs I've forgotten to do.
Are you saying I nag?
Good heaven, that didn't cross my mind.
It was nice getting away, wasn't it? Didn't expect to come back to all of this, though.
Well, like you said, they're kids. What'd you expect?
Well, a bit of consideration.
Well, they did tidy the place up well. I mean, like Gran said, they're up half the night. And they are going to pay us back for the windows.
All right, I'm not angry anymore. But don't you tell them that. They haven't suffered enough yet.
Thanks, Roy. I really enjoyed it.
Me too.
I'd invite you in, only it's a bit late and I've got to be up early to get Janine ready for school in the morning.
No problem. Can I call you tomorrow?
If you like, yeah.
I'd like.
OK. Thanks again for a lovely evening.
Waste ground and all.
Waste ground and all, yeah. I'm sorry, Roy, I can't.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Pat!
We head to Walford next, where classic characters shed tears of despair and joy in Eastenders.